Welcome back, karibuni sana and bienvenidos to this channel, Huku Abroad. And today guys, I want to take a walk with you and I will show you a place where there is a lot of buildings that have not been in use for some time. And since my voice is not okay, I'm going to talk less and I'll just show you around. And so guys, this place here, you see, there was an expo that happened here in Spain in 2008. Yeah, I'll take you around. All these buildings you can see, all these were used during Expo, and after Expo in 2008, the building have been left with, some of them don't have any use. Yeah, you see up here, I wanted to show you, there are flags of all the countries that participated, and there was a Kenya one here, around here. Don't know if it's still there, or it was near China. It was near China's flag. I think they are worn out and they are just coming out. It was a long time ago. You see these buildings, this building like this one, the green one here, you can see it's worn out. You see up, it's worn out. Yeah, all these buildings are not in use, but you can see on the ground it's still it's very well maintained. All these area people come for exercises. You can see this, like this blue round thing drawn on the floor is a game. It's like those games that you need to start somewhere and find the exit. There are so many. Like this one also is another one. So when you're idle, you can bring your kids here and you play these games. But the buildings, you can see, there are so many. And so most of these buildings, some have been given to the government offices, but most are not still in the use. And so most of them have been given to, some have been given to museums, others hotels, others have been given to, like there's a building for old people was given to the old people. Yeah, you see like this green one, it doesn't have a door. They are all becoming worn out because it was a long time ago. But down here, down this floor, the green one, here they are used during summer. You'll get, sometimes they will come to something like music festivals and they will put something inside there and we'll come see. But now this building on top, those ones are not being used. Like this one here, the long one, that's used to be a theater. I'll show you when we get there. Where there is these flags. Yeah, it used to be a theater and nowadays they have added a museum. Just the other day, they opened it the other day. When we get there, I'll show you. And when you can see all these buildings like this and empty, I'll tell you guys, getting a house to live in Spain is one of the things that is so hard. Like I tell you, even moving out of the house, it's also very difficult. Like for you to get a house, for you to be able to rent a house, you'll need to show a job contract. And even though you have millions in your bank, they don't look at your bank. They just want to show you, to see your contract. And by the way, you'll even have to do, it's like an interview. Like when we were getting our house here, because we moved from another town to here, you have to get a house. You'll get that one house has so many people, looking for it. And so they will tell you to come and line up, and they will pick the one that job contract is a bit far, and also the one who have good pay. Of course, they won't have problem paying the house. Here, all these guys, you can see, all these are buildings that are not in use. Some of them, like this one, tall one, the one behind there. Here is the one that was a theater. That's where we came from. I'm just showing you around. You see the buildings are worn out. Yeah, that one here, this building that is tall here, is now a hotel. And there is also another hotel just at the back of this one. You see this green one, this one here, this mobility museum, the one that you can see at the back there is also a hotel. Yeah, this now is a museum, mobility museum. It has a theater and a museum. So what I was telling you about house, guys, getting a house in Spain is as hard as that. So even these houses is a time parents were telling the government that these houses should be given to the youth. Yeah, all these, like this one, you can see this red one, their office is inside. There are people working, but you can find that the people who have been given these houses, they are wasting a lot of space because it's so big. And so, yeah, I was telling you that the parent had said that this house will be given to the youth. Because here you find when youth come out of school, mostly they won't have jobs. Like there's a problem of unemployment in this country, we can say. And so the youth are still living with their parents because if there's no job, you don't have a contract, you won't be able to get a house. You can see people are still exercising. All this area you can exercise with no problem. And you can see people also use bicycles and scooters so much. And also you can see there are so many seats. When you run and exercise and you get tired, you can have a seat. And all these seats are all over. As you walk, you can see them. And by the way, that story of these houses being given to the youth just went down. And guys, down here, down ground, on the lower ground, they are parking. Like here, there's a parking. This brown thing you're seeing here. Down here, there are so many parkings. And I think the only thing that the government is now using now is the parking, because when you come here to this parking, you'll have to pay. So some of them are given to hotels. Like this one you can see in front of me, down there where there are umbrellas, that's a hotel. Yeah, and what I can tell you guys, even here in Spain, it's the same everywhere. I think the taxis also, people are complaining of it. You see people are coming from these offices and they pick their bikes and they go home. So the high taxes are all over, and it's not that I'm trying to defend our government back home. Even the living standard also have gone high. Houses are expensive, and that's why maybe I thought I'd take you around and you see how there are houses where we can stay, but they're not in use. And maybe what I don't know is that maybe the houses need a lot of repair for people to be able to live. Here you can see. So here is the parking. This one, the one next to the blue and yellow box, you can see there. Here people coming from the 4 people are coming from the parking. It's down there, and it's so big. And you can see these boxes here, the yellow and the blue one, guys. This one, they are for the poster here. If you have a letter, you can come and put it there and they will collect it. Yeah, we are going to that building and I'll show you when we are near. And you tell me if this building is given to people to be living there. A lot of people will have somewhere to live instead of it being not used. You can see all these houses, these ones here. The blue one, only the lower part. I think there is the low coats here. I'm walking, that's why you can see I'm taking long to go to the building there. In fact, inside here you can drive. The only people who you can see driving around here are only police. You need to leave your car to the parking and then you just walk around. See this building? It's so big and it's empty. Down there, people have made it for scooters. It's very smooth down here, this building, the gray and white one. This yellow one, you see this yellow one with metal here, it's been given to police. This corner, this one is for police. And the blue one you can see next to this big building here, there is the justice, the law court now is there, and they have been given this side and this side. The 2 of them here, they are for the law courts. And just next there, I'm going to show you there's an aquarium. By the way, here, this is the police one. This one here, they are police. Here is the parking. There is aquarium there, and I came to that aquarium long time ago. And when I had not started doing the YouTube, but I'm going to come back. I promise I'm going to come back to this aquarium during summer. Is when we come here. This is the aquarium. It's very big, by the way, inside with a lot to see. I'm going to take you here when I come during summer. It's the best time to come and cool yourself inside here. And I'll take videos for you guys. And so that is the end of the video today, guys. If you like what you have seen, I have so much more, guys. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. This is the aquarium. See you in the next video. Adios.